Welcome. In this video, we'll walk through the complete process of creating and running a task in Qalyptus Server to generate and distribute reports. The video demonstrates the full workflow, covering both basic and some advanced features. Please note that it does not showcase every available capability of Qalyptus Server. Let's get started. Once your reports are ready in Qalyptus Desktop, the next step is to publish your project to Qalyptus Server so that reports can be generated and distributed automatically to your users. Let's start by connecting Qalyptus Desktop to your Qalyptus Server account. Open your project in Qalyptus Desktop and go to Settings. Click the My Account tab. Enter the address of your Qalyptus server and click Connect. You will be redirected to the Qalyptus Server login page. Sign in with the authentication method configured by your administrator. We are now connected. Note, you need an active account on Qalyptus Server with the necessary permission to publish a project. Now, let's publish the project. In the top right corner, click Publish to the server. Click Publish. The project is now published to Qalyptus Server. Let's switch to Qalyptus Server. On the Projects page, our project is now visible with all its reports and configuration ready to use. Navigate to the Tasks page. Click Create Task. Enter a name for your task, optionally add a description, and select the project you want to associate it with. Then, click Save. The task is created, and you land directly on its configuration screen, organized into tabs. Before we configure the reports, let's look at two important options on the Overview tab. First, email notifications. You can configure Qalyptus to send you an email when the task completes, for a success, a warning, or an error. The log file is automatically attached to that notification. This is very useful for monitoring production tasks without checking the status page every time. Second, test mode. When enabled, all emails generated by this task are redirected to a single test address instead of being sent to real recipients. Each email is prefixed with the original recipient's address so you can identify it. This lets you verify the output before going live without notifying anyone. Now go to the Reports tab and click Add Report. Select the report from the list, then choose the output format. For distribution, check the email attachment. This means the Excel file will be attached to the task email. Before saving, let's also configure a few more things on this report. Go to the Filters tab. Here, you can apply a project filter to scope the data in this report. Click to add a filter. This filter restricts the report data to the UK and the USA markets only. Then navigate to the Folder tab. In the Folder tab, you can save a copy of the generated file to a disk location or a network path. Enter the destination folder path. This is useful for archiving reports or making them available on a shared drive. Then, go to the Hub tab, enable Publish to Qalyptus Hub, and set the maximum number of file versions to retain. When the task runs, the report will appear in the Hub for authorized users to view and download. Click Save. Go to the Email tab and enable Send Email. Enter the sender address in the From field, then fill in the subject line. In the message editor, you can write a custom message body. We'll keep this simple for now, just a brief introduction text. Click Save. Go to the Recipients tab and click Add Recipients. Select your first recipient from the list. Make sure both Send Email and Can See in Hub are enabled. Add your second recipient the same way. These two users will receive the report by email and will also see it in Qalyptus Hub after each execution. Go to the Triggers tab and click Add Trigger, then select Schedule. Give it a name, choose the frequency and the time, configure the start date, and select the appropriate time zone. Click Save. The task is now fully configured for a recurrent automated delivery. Let's check the status page to confirm it's registered. Navigate to the status page and select the Scheduled Tasks tab. You can see the task listed here with the next execution date. The task is active and ready to run. Let's run it manually right now by clicking the Run button. The status changes from queued to running. We'll come back to check the result in a moment. Now let's explore a more advanced feature: Conditions. Navigate to the Conditions page and click Create Condition. Give it a name, select the same project, and click Save. Go to the Rules tab and click Add Rule. Enter a name for the rule, select the connection, and for the rule type, choose Check if a chart has values. Select the chart you want to evaluate. This rule will verify that the chart contains data before the report is generated. If the chart is empty, Qalyptus will skip the report entirely. Click Save. The condition is now ready to use. Go back to Tasks, open the task we created, and go to the Reports tab. Edit the Excel report. Navigate to the Conditions tab and add the condition we just created. Click Save. Now the Excel report will be generated only if the chart has data, a clean way to avoid sending empty or meaningless reports. Still in the Reports tab, click Add Report again. This time, select the HTML report and choose the distribution method Email Embedment only. This tells Qalyptus to embed the HTML content directly in the email body. It will not be sent as a file attachment. Click Save. Go to the Email tab. In the message editor, place your cursor where you want the report to appear, then click the Insert Reports button. Select the HTML report from the list. Its name is inserted into the message body. Now, notice the Insert Variables button. Click it to browse ClickSense variables from your app and insert one into the message body. Once inserted, you can copy it and paste it into the subject field as well, so your email subject can include a dynamic value straight from your Click data. Click Save. Go back to the status page. Execute the task using the Run button. Watch the status move from queued to running, and then to completed. Now let's switch to Outlook. In the inbox, we can see the email from Qalyptus. The Excel report is attached, and in the email body, the HTML report is embedded directly, charts and tables rendered inline, exactly as designed. Now let's switch to Qalyptus Hub and check the files. The Excel report is there, filtered to USA and UK data. Thank you for watching this video. That covers the full task workflow in Qalyptus. For advanced features, such as the iteration report and filtering by user, please refer to the official documentation.